Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we have a massive problem. There is a cat locked inside of a house and we have to go rescue it. My friend Rhodes and his wife took a trip to Michigan to visit their family. They planned to be there for 3 days, so their cat would have been fine with the food that it had left in its bowl. However, their trip got extended, so they're gonna be there for about another 4 or 5 days, meaning this cat is hopeless. We have to find a way to break into this house to save this cat's life. He has about 8 windows that we could potentially access. A couple windows next to the driveway, a few on the back, some on the corner, and then 2 on the side of the house, which may be our best bet, he said. But ladies and gentlemen, we must not waste time planning. Lives are at stake. We are approximately 14 minutes away from the house. We're gonna arrive there at 12:47 with direct overhead sunlight. Excuse me. I'm feeling pretty good about the plan so far. Not worried in one way, shape, or form one bit that the cops will be called. That would be ridiculous. Anywho. All right, boys, here we are. We're pulling up to the house. There's a dude blowing his leaves, so that can get me in a dangerous amount of trouble. Front and center, we're at the house. Right here, here's the back windows. Nope. Let's just try his front door. This is the one of the side windows. Unfortunately, no. As of right now, we are like 0 for 3. This is one of the office windows that Rhodes said is one of our best chances. I'm fingers crossed that this one works. Okay, that's a start. It's not wanting to open. This is really hard because they all have a screen covering on them. Let me show you really quick. These coverings right here, basically you need to get these off, but there's no like handle, which I mean is a great thing because you know you don't want people to be able to break in. But it's sort of problematic because I need to be able to break in right now. And they're really difficult. So I'm gonna go scavenge my car to see if I can find anything. I have not found really anything that beneficial except for a mini sewing kit. Maybe we can build a lockpicking set of some sort. I used to be really into lockpicking as a kid. I know the basics, but I never actually succeeded at doing it. 2 tools you need are a tension wrench, which is like a wide metal kind of something to act as like the turning force. And then you need something small and thin like a paper clip to actually like go in and pry up the pins. The problem is though, is like I can hide that I'm trying to break into someone's house by like, you know, like pretending to work on their windows or whatever, but lock picking is about as obvious as it gets. And it's Saturday, so everyone is out doing yard work, just staring at me from afar. There's a pretty good chance the cops get called on me today. The problem is I'm looking at a deadbolt right now that's holding our door back. Deadbolts are significantly harder to get into than the normal ones. So let's give it a whirl. Tension wrench activated. Okay, and I have already broken my scissors. This is not gonna do the job at all. No. So far the mission has been a grand failure. Lockpicking set didn't work. Windows didn't work. None of the windows are open. Rhodes just texted me and asked, was I able to get in? I think we're just gonna have to call him and see what our options are. Rhodes, man. So far all missions have been a failure.
What's the bedroom windows, the ones in the backpack?
I checked 2 of those because I was able to get those like covers off, but then there were like 2 more that I wasn't able to get the covers off of. And I can try to get those off, but it may not be the most like pretty process.
Yeah, if you need to rip the screen to try to get it off, that's fine.
Okay, cool. All right, well thanks Rhodes, man. I'll talk to you later.
Got it.
All right, peace. All right, let's try it again. Maybe I missed something. Let's give this one more shot. Nope. Man. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. We may be onto something. So if you look right here, the little corner is actually off a little bit. It's so close, dude. If we can find like a hook of some sort to like reach in and unlock the window, I think we can do this. Ooh. Sheesh. Ooh. Okay. Please don't break anything. Please don't break. I think we're lost. Detrimentally lost. This one might be budging. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Farewell, my love.
Let me just move this cactus out of the way before I die. I'm gonna put you right here, matey.
You said that it was you I saw.
Okay.
With another in my place. But the memories burning in my mind, never to be erased. So I hear no more of your lies, baby. Because I saw you face to face.
I'm sorry, that was so loud. I'm so excited right now. This was the window. Some slight.
There'll be no blue skies for me. Everything will turn bright to gray. And the love we shared seems to be.
Are these the keys? I have the keys to your house. Sure would be a shame if I burnt your house down. Oh yeah, ain't no one getting in there. Except for me. Rhodes, we got in. It was the living room one with the like plants. I couldn't figure out how to get the screen back in, so I set it like with all the like pottery stuff. Well, we did it, and in my opinion, this calls for celebration, and you know how we like to celebrate. Ooh. Today's a good day.
And so the very next day, it was time to go back over to the cat's house and make sure he was well fed and taken care of. Luckily, he was okay and wasn't in too much shock from being trapped inside of his house all the time. And that's a pretty good thing, I would say. You know, I can't really recommend breaking into somebody's house because that is partly a felony, but it was a pretty good experience. Life-changing, some might even add. But for now, I bid you farewell and take no legal repercussions for whatever happens for anyone who watches this video and chooses that it's their turn to go break into somebody's